Today we are going to discuss drug therapy for cough. So for that you should know what is cough. Cough is a protective reflex that clears irritants and secretions from the respiratory tract. What is cough? Cough is a physiologically useful protective reflex. What is that? Physiological useful protective reflex. And what does it do? It clears irritants and secretions which is present in the respiratory passage, like trachea, alveoli, bronchioles. So it clears all the irritants and secretions from the respiratory tract. So what are the types of cough? Dry cough and productive cough. So dry cough is harmful. Dry cough is harmful because there is no useful purpose of dry cough. It will only irritate your respiratory tract. It's harmful. And productive cough or wet cough is beneficial. Why it is beneficial? Because it clears the respiratory passage. What does it do? It clears the respiratory passage. That means it clears all the irritants and secretions from the respiratory passage. Now we'll see what are the various causes of dry cough and productive cough. Causes of dry cough like airway irritation due to pollutants. Means pollution is responsible for the respiratory tract irritation and that lead to the dry cough. Allergic reactions of the respiratory tract that will lead to the dry cough. Acute asthma. Initially, acute asthma may cause dry cough. Then COPD and chronic bronchitis. COPD, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, which is in a chronic stage, and chronic bronchitis, inflammation of the bronchi in a chronic stage, that will cause dry cough. Whenever there is a pleural effusion, it may cause dry cough, and smoking also causes dry cough. Then what are the various causes of productive cough or wet cough? Tuberculosis, then bacterial pneumonia, acute bronchitis, bronchiectasis, bronchiolitis, viral infections like common cold may have productive cough. And drugs which causes cough as a side effect. Like ACE inhibitors, captopril is the drug which can cause dry cough as a side effect because it inhibits the angiotensin 2. If inhibits the angiotensin 2, it inhibits the production of angiotensin 2, and angiotensin 2 responsible for the metabolism of bradykinin. And if there is no angiotensin 2 in the body, so there will be no metabolism of bradykinin. And if there is no metabolism of bradykinin, that means it increases the level of bradykinin in the lungs, and that will cause dry cough. Amiodarone also causes dry cough as a side effect. What is amiodarone? Amiodarone is an anti-arrhythmic drug. Beta blockers can cause dry cough. Ethyl wafers and desflurane also cause dry cough.